Don't panic, it's organic. What's up, guys? Wanted to talk about how, organic isn't important. I hear this all the time. Of course, we can't always, long term, it's hard to never have something that isn't organic, but it can happen. I was like that for a very long time. But we're going to do the best we can to get everything organic. That's what I try to do, but gosh, it just seems like sometimes it's harder and harder, but you really got to go out of your way sometimes, meet your local farmers. You know, Clean 15 is definitely good, but even if that stuff is not, or even if that stuff is, the stuff is not going to get inside the bananas, well, guess what? It will get in. Just how much will get in. And Will Tuttle, the World Peace Diet guy, who's really awesome, he talked about that on an interview. I was like, wow. So just because it's an avocado, it's not organic. If you could get organic, try to get the organic. If you can get the organic bananas, get the organic bananas. Because it's also like what you're voting with. So if you just want more chemicals, do we need more chemicals on the planet? So it's, what do you want to do with your dollar? What do you want to do? It's actually a vote that actually counts. Is your dollars actually count towards what you want? So you want to support conventional factory farming, monocropic, just chemical ridden agriculture, then get conventional. But if you want organic, yeah, I will say it's obviously organic isn't always perfect. You can find traces of stuff in there, and then a lot of these California farms, you can find that they're doing it's gross, but sewage water. That's why I try not to get anything from the grocery store. Gosh, and honestly, it's really challenging. There's certain things I'll never get, but anyways, organic isn't always, unless you grow it yourself and you actually know, or you get it from a farmer you can trust or a close friend, then yeah, a lot of times organic isn't, but it's gonna be better than the conventional. Do you want more chemicals in your life, in the world, in your body, or less? So for me, that's how I roll. And I mean, I used to volunteer a long time ago, like 2010, 2011, with the Organic Consumers Association. I was also spreading a lot of awareness on Monsanto way back before they were turned themselves into Bayer, to try to kind of hide their absolute criminal behavior. So I know, I don't know. I haven't kept up with all the things with the GMOs lately, because most GMOs aren't fruit, but people think everything that it's a hybrid is GMO. Guys, you really gotta figure that one out. It's a totally different thing. But yeah, so I learned about GMOs, I learned about pesticides and herbicides, and I learned about all this stuff. And yeah, I know, even if it's organic, it's still gonna be a lot of the time, probably, unless you're getting it from farmers, it's probably going to be a big monocrop. But you just gotta, it's about working towards what we want, and if you're voting with your dollars to conventional garbage, it's really, it's one of those things. It's really, really important to, every time you go to you buy food, if you're putting money into that energy, it's not just you, it's you're supporting death of everyone else, and the planet, the soil is just, how easy it is to grow food with just a couple, you only need a few little things to grow anything. But to grow real organic good food, you need a full spectrum of all this other stuff. Most people just use the NPK. the basic stuff. So the organic has more. Not only does it not have pesticides or herbicides, it doesn't have fertilizers, because a lot of people, you see it a lot in Hawaii. Oh, it's no spray. Okay, well, how about the fertilizer? Is the fertilizer chemical? You got to ask the farmer. Okay, it's no spray. Oh, how about the fertilizer? Find that out. And then, hey, oh, it's chicken poop or whatever. Like, guys, letting you know, almost no one grows veganically. So, and then the other thing to think about is, I'm personally, if I can find it, yeah, if they have chicken poop or whatever as a fertilizer, okay, but guess what? Then if you want to even think more, I guarantee this feed is probably GMO feed that the chickens are eating. So like, when you really learn about this stuff, and I stopped, I'm sure there's new stuff since I was like really in it for many years there. There's always new stuff going on, and you know, we can't go crazy about this stuff. We can't be like, you know what, it's just food at the end of the day. There's something way higher guiding us, whatever it is. But at the same time, we do have power, we do have a say. So that's how I look at things when it comes to organic versus not organic. You know, do you want the, like I said, do you want the pesticides, herbicides? Do you want chemical fertilizers? Or yeah, like GMO feed in the fertilizer. And no nutrients, barely any nutrients. Or do you want a lot of nutrients and purity and more vibrancy, more light, more energy, more electricity, more sweet almost every time? So that's how it is. That's how I view things. I hope you guys are good. I'm still going here. And thanks for being here. And I still do consultations. rawvibrant.health@gmail.com. If this starts to kind of pop off, I will redo my website, but until then, it's just not worth it. So blessings, guys. Peace.